66 million years ago, Earth was hit by a huge asteroid. This event led to the extinction of dinosaurs. But did you know that? Their extinction also affected the entire universe? Let's find out how in this episode of our animated series. Once upon a time, there were many different types of dinosaurs roaming the Earth. Some were huge, and some were tiny. They came in all shapes and sizes, had different colors and patterns, and they all seemed to be doing quite well. Until one day, everything changed. It all started when a huge asteroid about 6 miles or 10 kilometers wide slammed into the Earth. The impact was so violent that it triggered earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanoes. The asteroid also threw huge clouds of dust and gas into the atmosphere, which blocked the sun and caused an ice age. Most of the dinosaurs weren't able to survive the impact and the following winter. However, a few lucky ones did. For example, a small bird-like dinosaur named Archaeopteryx. In fact, it was this dinosaur and its descendants that eventually evolved into the birds we see today. But what does this have to do with the rest of the universe? As it turns out, quite a lot. See, after the asteroid impact, there were so few dinosaurs left that they basically disappeared from the face of the Earth. There were also far fewer dinosaur eggs being laid, which meant that there was nobody there to collect them. And so, as the millions of years went by, dinosaur eggs became a rare and valued commodity. On planets all across the universe, people would pay good money for a dinosaur egg, since having one as a pet would be a sign of great wealth and power. On the planet of Eternia, where the noble class ruled over the commoners, there were strict laws against owning dinosaur eggs. Only the nobility were allowed to have them, and they used them as a way to show off their power. Our story follows a young woman named Kira, who dreams of living a life of adventure rather than following her predetermined path as a noblewoman. She befriends a hunted archaeologist who seeks to find the lost city of the dinosaurs. Together, they set off on a journey that will take them across the universe and through time to find the source of the dinosaur extinction. Along the way, they encounter many dangers, including hostile aliens, dangerous creatures, and even time-traveling bandits. But they also make some unlikely friends, including a talking dinosaur egg named Spike, who becomes Kira's loyal companion. As they get closer to the truth about the dinosaurs, Kira and Tak must also deal with the growing threat of a tyrannical emperor who will stop at nothing to obtain the power of the dinosaurs for himself. In the end, they discover that the only way to save the universe from tyranny is for Kira to embrace her destiny and become a leader herself. With the help of her new friends, she must convince the other planets to join her cause and fight back against the Emperor's army. Will they be able to win the battle and bring the dinosaur back from extinction? Or will the universe be doomed to an endless winter? Find out in the next episode.